Hello, it is the new year and I have decided to do something actually insane. In December, near the end, I found this video of someone talking about the hardest reading challenge you ever do. After watching their video, I was like, that's so cool. I could never do that. Right? But maybe. And then I sent it to one of my friends and she was like, ooh, maybe? And I was like, okay, now I have to. I'm like too excited. So I found the original video. I think it's HRCYED is the original person that made this. And there's a second one. And I was like, darn it. But I'm already doing the first one because I have it all written down. When I can like remove one of these, it's gonna feel so good to get rid of them. And I'm so excited to do that. So this is everything that I need to do. It is the weekend and I have the house to myself today because my parents are away dropping my brother and sister back off at university. So it's just me and the dogs chilling. What better day to tackle the read 500-page book in one day? I'm gonna read this one. It's the second in a series and it's called The Things Gods Break. I read the first one because a friend lent me the book and said, can you read this? I want to see what you think about it. The first book I loved the concept. I think it was the romance that made me not love it as much because I felt the romance felt too forced, but the concept was really cool. So I'm interested to see how this one handles it. I have already started. I'm about 30 pages in so far. Just started this morning and then I was like, should I record? I was like, yeah, why not? It will help me feel motivated to actually get through this. So what I did too is, because I know I will need to finish this today, and it's 523 pages, I went through and I put sticky notes at 62 pages, which is about how much I need to read if I want to read it in 8 hours. So every hour I need to read 62 pages. It is currently 11:30. I was kind of waiting for my parents to leave before I started recording. That's why I'm recording so late. But yes, gonna get started. See if I can, how long it's gonna take me to get through these first 60 pages. Let's go. So I'm actually timing myself for an hour to see how long it takes me, like how many pages I can get through. But I wanted to say one thing. I did remember the last thing that I wanted to say and forgot, and it's that this book, one of the reasons I picked this book for this 24-hour challenge is because I've had this book all of Christmas holidays, so it's kind of almost overdue at the library and I need to return it tomorrow. So I need to actually finish it today. So I was like, perfect book to do it with because, you know, I actually need to return it. So I have to finish it today. Otherwise, I'm not going to read it. Well, I will read it, but I can't read it now. I'd have to read it after because I think someone else is on hold for it. I don't actually know, but I'm assuming they are because I've had this book for way too long and I've already renewed it once. I guess I was a little bit optimistic. It's been an hour and I've read 45 pages, which feels not good. I don't know, I swear I used to be able to read faster than that, but maybe because I have these things interrupting me and also there's a lot of names of different titans and it's really nice that there's like a guide at the back that is actually very, very helpful, but also my brain hurts. So I have 20 more pages. I think I should try to at least get to the first checkpoint and then make lunch. This is probably really dumb, but there's a line and she's like, oh, I have no choice. And he's like, no choice, did your feet walk here without asking the rest of you? And I don't know why, but I find that really funny. It made me laugh. I was like, that's funny. The book is actually getting interesting. I am now very curious. There's a bunch of stuff that's like, oh, that's why that happened in the first book. Oh, and it's like, now I need answers because everyone's being mysterious. And now like there's the whole Persephone like missing thing and I'm like, what if she is just Persephone but she's going by a different name because she doesn't know her birth name? So what if it was Persephone and that's like the whole mystery? Because Hades kept saying that she's trapped with the Titans and now she's trapped with the Titans. If the Titans keep saying this has happened many times before, you always end up here. I was really procrastinating starting this because I don't love the romance between them, but the mystery, now that we're doing more of like the mystery of what really happened, I'm having a blast. I have made it to page 91, which is the first 60 pages, and it's 1 o'clock. So I'm a little bit nervous about making it through this book, but we're gonna do it. First, we need lunch. I also need the dog to get off of me because my leg is going numb. Oh, Sterling, please move. Oh, is he stretchy? Oh, he's so stretchy. Oh, he's so stretchy. Are you stretching? Okay, where are you going now? It is also snowing outside, and it has not stopped. Why? Why? I'm gonna take a break from reading while I'm eating and watch some YouTube. I did take a break and watch YouTube while I was making the food as well. I did read for a little bit, but it's too hard. I don't know. It was not easy. So I'm just gonna eat and watch YouTube and then go back to reading so I can focus. You know, I was gonna sit there, mister. Oh, look, I have 3 of them lined up. You guys are so cute. Can I sit in between somewhere? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Can you make room? Make room? Oh, here she comes. Yeah, hi. Now my lap is being owned. Hi. How are you? I was really gonna put my book there, actually. Okay. She's like, your legs are in a way I can lay on them. There she goes. Okay. It is. I'm back. Ready to read another. Can you lay down? Like, lay down some way? Pick away. Just lay. Thank you. Let's see how much we can get through. I'm gonna set another timer for an hour and see if I can make it through the 60 pages this time. Never mind. They found Persephone. Well, more like Persephone found them. So we shall see what she is and what is she up to. I finished another section and I have 5 left, which means I will be reading till 9 o'clock if I want to finish this. So I'm getting a little bit nervous about finishing in time because I kind of need a break, but it's fine. We're going to power through it, hopefully. I thought I would read faster than this. I also didn't realize how late in the day I was starting. My legs. I need my legs back, Sterling. I am losing hope as all time passes. It's now like 4 o'clock. And I am only on, not even at page 200. Where is it? I'm at 197. So I'm like just at 200, which means I'm not even halfway done. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I think this book is going to be a fail. Like, I can use it for a different thing, but I don't think I'll be able to use it for the read a book in one day. Ugh, I can keep trying, but I'm just upset because I really wanted to. The day's not over yet. But I'm also just getting tired. Like, I don't know. I just had some dinner and now I'm having a ginger ale to try to wake me up, but I'm not even halfway through this book yet. And I don't know how. I feel like I've just been reading all day and I'm not making any progress. And I am, but just not fast enough. And I could keep reading till midnight and maybe make it through it, but I think I'm just tired. And I am definitely the person that would prefer to start this at 6 a.m. or get through the book than start it how late I started it. So I think I'm going to call it for the day, and it's going to be I failed to read a 500-page book in 24 hours, but this book is very orange on the cover, so I think I'll use it for my orange covered book instead and wait till another weekend where I'm refreshed and I wake up early and I'm like, reading day. I'm just going to read all day and get through it. I think I thought this was going to be easier also than it was, because I binge read books a lot, like especially, like, that used to be my favorite hobby, was just spending a weekend just binge reading a book all day. Apparently it's way harder than I thought, or maybe this is just a chunkier 500-page book. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my evening, relax, read if I want to, not force myself to keep reading, because I feel like at this point it's just, I'm not gonna effectively read. I'm just gonna try to brute force my way through it, which is just not how I want to enjoy a story. I've returned to reading. It's been a while. I needed a break. I was just getting overwhelmed with trying to finish this in one day and being disappointed that I couldn't do it. But now I'm back. I'm going to read a little bit more until my parents get home. And then we got to watch an episode of Traitors. I have accepted defeat. The book beat me this time, but it will not win again. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this book now. Recently, like with fantasy books, I've just been like, oh, yeah. Not that they all feel the same, but I just haven't really been in the mood. And for this one, especially because I know it's really romance heavy, but because this one isn't actually, because they can't see each other right now, I'm having fun that they're having to do other stuff. I'm like, can we leave him alone and just do whatever we're doing instead? Save the world first, then you can deal with him. There's too much romance in the fantasy books I've read lately, and I thought that's what this was going to be, and I'm glad. It is a lot still, but I'm just ignoring it because it's just a lot of her whining about how she misses him, and I'm like, la 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 la, what else is happening? What about saving the world? Let's focus on that. I finally got the book back, and there's an issue. I've had the book almost for 2 weeks again, and I still haven't finished it. I haven't read. I got it back, and I was like, oh, but now I'm not in the mood. So I put 2 stickies. I have 3 days left to read it. So I have to read 100, and then basically around 100 each day. And it's already 3 p.m. And you know what I'm doing instead? Watching YouTube. Well, I'm editing and watching YouTube. So I'm slightly being productive, but I need to read this book. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I will. Don't quote me on it, but I will. I'm realizing I'm filming this in the same sweater and same location as yesterday, so it probably looks the exact same. But it's the next day. Did I follow through with my reading? No. I ended up just waking up this morning and reading as much as possible, and I'm almost at the first one, which is what I was supposed to read yesterday. My goal is to finish that one and read what I was supposed to read today. I'm actually going to read now. I'm going to get off YouTube and I'm going to read now. We're going to be optimistic. That's what today is all about. Let's go. My beautiful Bubby Bear. Are you joining me? Are you reading with me? Oh, big yawn. You're so beautiful. I'm actually just laying on my bed reading. And I have Penelope. Penny. Penny. You want to say hi? Oh, she snuggled up with me too, so lots of company for my reading. Let's go. I did it. Wow. Made it to what I was supposed to read yesterday. So now I only have to, I'm on 338. And what I'm supposed to read today is to 437. But before I do that, I need to go make some dippy dip. So let's go do that. Just finished making that. Back to reading. Or I could nap. No, I'm gonna read. I think I just don't like that I have a time limit. It's like making me not want to read. I think it's because there's other stuff that I want to work on right now, so I don't really want to read. But because this is due, I have to, and I don't like being forced. I've switched locations to hang out with the cats. What are you guys doing? We shall see, but we're gonna continue the reading. I'm getting closer. I'm 396. Actually, like at part 7. Like when I look at like this, it looks like so much more, and then I'm like, it's only like 40 pages, really. Okay, so basically in this, like she's traveling through time and lots of time travel basically, which normally I hate time travel, but I'm having really fun with how it's handled because a lot of stuff that happened in the first book is becoming like getting new context based on what's happening in this book because of the time travel. So I'm just having fun reliving things that happened and questions that weren't answered in the first book are getting answered. But like one thing is like she can't control traveling in time, it just kind of happens to her. So she's gone for a week and her friend gets like his legs broken, and all of the titans that she's helping get so mad at her, and they're like, how dare you, we don't want to speak with you, go away. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you guys are the ones who know that like she can't control this. What do you mean they're like, you guys are the idiots, kind of, because you know she can't control how long she's gone. But now she's traveling again, and she's just using the time to make out with Hades. And I'm like, honestly, now I'm also kind of mad at you, because she was literally just got back, was sitting there, fell asleep, and then went through another time thing, and now she's like making out and probably gonna sleep with him. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I do think they should be mad at you. But
There's just so much happening at this moment. This doesn't feel like the right moment. None of it felt like the right moment, but, you know, apparently right now, the chapter is called About Damn Time, so I guess it's about damn time. But it doesn't feel like it. It feels like priorities are escaping and not dying, and maybe making sure Boone's not dead again. You know, I don't know, just thoughts. There's a cat. Okay, I have made it to 427, and this book is 520, which means I only have 100 pages left, which means I'm done for now, because I'm gonna read tonight before bed, and I'm gonna read tomorrow. So I can take a break and work on some other stuff for the rest of the day.
Oh my gosh, that's a good ending. I was getting a little bit like, oh my gosh, so much is happening in the end, blah, blah, blah. But it has a good ending because last chapter is the deceiver, so the guy that's been lying. So we get a little bit of a hint about who it is, because they're saying everyone around me still has the glamour except for Hades. So they are someone we know, and he's going to stay close to Lyra so that he can manipulate her. I'm done. I did it. Yay. I finished the book. Okay, I need breakfast.
I did it. I finished the book finally. Only took way longer than I thought it was going to take. So originally, obviously, by the title of this video, I was supposed to finish this book in 24 hours. But this one did not go as planned because I did not make it through. And this originally was supposed to be the first book I read for this challenge. I was like, this is going to be the first book. It's going to be the kickoff. I'm going to read 500 pages one day, be so excited. Then I'm going to like start all the other books. But I've actually read, I think, 3 or 4 other books already before I finally finished this one because I was waiting to get it back. So yeah, and then also it throws a little wrench in my plan because now I don't know what to use this book for. I can either use it for my T letter for the alphabet, or I could, okay, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think this cover counts as orange? Like for the color rainbow, I was thinking about using this as my orange book, but like it is kind of dark, but it does feel kind of like orange to me. I don't know. So I originally wanted to use my orange, but I'm not sure if this cover is orange enough to count. So for now, I'm going to use it as my T in the alphabet. So that's one more book down. I'm so excited. I'm having so much fun trying to complete this challenge. And we'll see. I might bring you along for more of my reading adventures to see if I can finish this challenge successfully or not. But yeah, I guess that's it for now.